One simple definition to love is putting someone else's interests above yourself. We all know that God is love, and God gave his Son. He sent his Son down for each one of us. Can we say that the present bride of Christ has a selfless love and is willing to put Christ above herself, the church? The bride of Christ is in love. And if the bride of Christ is in love with Christ, then she should be willing to put away all sin, everything that is not Christ-like. She denies all such thoughts and puts them to death. In this way, the life of Christ can show forth in her, and in this way she becomes a helper comparable to him. With all of her very being, she aches to be with Christ and knows that the way to do that is to become like him. One of the things that touched me was a statement that Jazz said to me one time as a husband. And she just said it off chance, and it stuck in my head as a man. She said to me, whenever I hear your keys come through the door, I start to get excited.
Amen.
And I thought, okay, I didn't think my keys ever, But it was an interesting thought, an interesting thing for her to say to me. And so every time I'm coming home, every time I get home, that thought does run through my head. To think that she's always eagerly waiting for me to come home. In the same way, the illustration is given, the bride of Christ is eagerly waiting for those keys, waiting to hear the trumpet sound.
Yes.
Jesus definitely will come fetch his bride.
Amen.
That he will do. The time is short, but there is still grace for the bride to prepare herself. And it is still possible for each one of us to heed the call.
Amen.
Answering to the call to being the bride is the first step. It is as simple as deciding I want to serve God with all my heart and all my soul. And the way to go after this is described in Colossians 3, verses 1 to 17. The bride sets her mind on things above. The bride exhibits the fruits of the Spirit. She's patient, humble, long-suffering, and does everything in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Are you ready? Are you part of the bride? Are you waiting for him to come? Lately I've been thinking as I look all around me, I see all the signs we're soon gonna be leaving. The bridegroom is coming to take us all away. Maybe tomorrow, but I pray that it's today. And we will fly away in the twinkle of an eye, leaving all our heartaches and telling them all goodbye. Yes, we will fly away when we hear our Father say, Jesus, go and get your bride. Today's your wedding day. Now when we see the bridegroom up in the sky, will he be telling you hello or telling you goodbye? Oh, be sure and be ready to meet him face to face. We've got to fight the good fight. We've got to keep our faith. And we will fly away in the twinkle of an eye, leaving all our heartaches and telling them all goodbye. Yes, we will fly away when we hear our Father say, Jesus.